Hi, for those of you who do not know me, I'm Renee, also known as Miss HG Mercury from the Sunshine Coast Pinup School. I'm a vintage stylist and a pinup photographer, and today I'm going to be taking you through an example of a pinup capsule wardrobe. This includes 8 items and we'll see how many looks I can get out of it. So let's go. So if you want to start dressing pinup but you don't know where to start, or the thought of having an overhaul in your entire wardrobe with vintage inspired clothing is a bit intimidating for you, then a capsule wardrobe is a really good place to start. Also, it's a good place to start if you feel like if you have been within dressing pinup and vintage inspired for a number of years and your wardrobe is taking over your house and you feel like you have so many clothes that you just never wear. So this is a capsule wardrobe is a really good idea to simplify your wardrobe and make sure that you're always going to have outfits on hand. It is how I like to do things. So I will show you some of my wardrobe that I've put together in a little capsule, and then I will be going through different looks that you can create with this, with these style of clothes, and I do have a little bit of a formula. So if you do want to start curating your wardrobe, I do have an online course which I will leave below, and you are able to go in and start to curate and style a wardrobe that you are going to wear and you are going to love. So a lot of these items include my body loves, which is one of the criteria on how to curate your wardrobe, and they also do follow a color palette. So if you do not know your seasonal color, you can do a seasonal color analysis. I am warm spring, so warm toned bright colors, as you can see, is usually what suits my complexion and it is what I gravitate towards. So all of these colors, because they are within the same color range, color palette, they are able to be mixed and matched, which is what you want to look for in a capsule wardrobe. You want to have items that are going to be able to mix and match with each other. So within this collection, I have green, yellow, and black, which is and white, I guess, which is my main theme for this collection of clothing. So the 8 items, plus we have a few accessories. The 8 items that you will need is a Co-ord Set, which I'll talk about in a minute, a cardigan, a button-up shirt or blouse, pants, shorts, a dress, and if it's a swing dress, a petticoat, a pair of heels or flats, and a belt and a scarf. So that is in total 11 items, including the accessories. So to start, we have a Co-ord Set, so a coordinating set. So this is a top and skirt, which are handmakes of mine, but I love Co-ord sets because not only do you get 2 items of clothing, you get a top and a bottom, you can put them together and make them look like a dress. So that is a whole new outfit that you can do as well, and then they're able to be mixed and matched. This is a pencil skirt, and then we have one with nice butterfly sleeves there. Then we have a cardigan and vintage inspired. So this is a cropped cardigan. This is one I got from ModCloth, but also the MAC cardigans are really good. I didn't have one in this yellow in my MAC ones anymore, but MAC cardigans are also really good and readily available, at least in Australia. I'm not too sure where anyone else is from, but yeah, readily available, beautiful cropped 3/4 cardigan. Then we have a button-up shirt or blouse. This is just a very simple department store, Big W, button-up shirt. I've got it in black because I cannot wear white without spilling on myself, but a white blouse, anything button up is what you need for this capsule wardrobe. Then we have high-waisted shorts. You can go with a denim or a black or any color that it will fit into your capsule wardrobe. These are just very basic denim shorts. I will leave a link to my fast fashion video where I talk about getting your staples and whether fast fashion does have a place within vintage styling. But yeah, so high-waisted shorts. And then I have pants. So these are really long palazzo sort of style pants. These are ones that I made from a rayon twill, adapted from a 1940s shorts pattern. They've got like these big pleats in them, lots and lots of fabric, very nice and flowy, so pants. Then I have a dress. This is a full circle skirt, and it has the colors that are within the palette in it. And it's got a really nice little neckline detail. It doesn't have to be sleeveless. I will show you a couple of looks that make sleeveless really advantageous. But yeah, so we have a swing dress. And then because it's a swing dress and we're talking about a pin-up capsule wardrobe, we have a petticoat. So this is a really nice, big, fluffy petticoat to go underneath that swing dress. Then to finish off your outfit, you have shoes. So you can go with heels, you can go with flats, whatever you want, but make sure they are going to be versatile. So something that has a vintage aesthetic to it. These ones are from Kitten D'Amour, and yeah, a neutral color is what you're going to want to aim for, or a color that's going to fit every item that you have within your capsule wardrobe. So, you know, a black or white. I suppose I could go with a pair of yellow shoes, but it would be hard to sort of match those two yellows. But yeah, so a pair of shoes. Then I have a belt. I've chosen a black belt just so that I can match the shoes that I have picked for this capsule wardrobe. And this is just a classic 1950s, really comfortable elastic waist belt. And a scarf. So this is just a yellow scarf. This is one of my long rectangle scarves from the Sunshine Coast Pinup School. And this will be used, if it's a long one, I will be using this in my hair and also in my outfits, which you will see. Okay, so without further ado, let's see how many outfits I can put together with just this small collection of clothing.
Alright, so we're going to be starting off with my Co-ord set. So I love these, as I said, because you can make them look like a dress, but if you aren't happy with the seamlessness of your shirt to your skirt, you can always add in that belt. And the belt will also, if you accent it and match it to your shoes, will help to accent that little colour pop. Then of course we can go with a button-up shirt. So what I said, button up, so that you can do a cute little 1950s tie front. It makes it a nice casual look for your outfit, and also really good for summer. You get a little bit of breeze on your midriff. And then of course you can button it up completely and tuck it into your skirt. Now this is an outfit in itself, but you know I love to add in that belt. It also helps sort of hold it all in if it's an elastic belt, so your shirt won't be popping up throughout the day. Also very much gives me Rizzo from Grease vibes there, if I do say so myself. And of course you can add a little headscarf to change up your look a little bit. When the weather starts to cool off, you can add on that cardigan, which makes this outfit sort of transition into autumn and almost winter as well. And then we have the cute little 50s classic. So you've got the button-up shirt, cardigan, and your high-waisted shorts. And then you can, of course, use that long scarf. Remember I said long scarves are good. So you can use that long scarf and have it almost as like a little belt sash. I've just looped it through my belt loops in my denim shorts there and just tied it off to one side just to have it nice little cute. Of course you could pick a scarf that's a little bit more opaque. And then of course we can tie the front of your shirt just to give it that little bit more of a little cutesy vibe. And we're pairing it with the yellow shirt, and I've added that scarf more in a 60s style just because this makes it a really cute little outfit. Now we have the long pants. So I've got this with my yellow shirt here, And of course you can have it as by itself or add in that belt, which I just think just brings out the outfit and matches the shoes perfectly. You can of course add a cardigan to this if your sleeves weren't as monstrous as mine in this shirt. Then we can have it with our button-up shirt. And remember, if you have a long scarf, so many different ways you can do it. If there is a collar to your blouse or your shirt, you can pop your long scarf underneath and have it as a cute little necktie. This gives me a bit more of the 1940s, late 30s feel, but you can just do you, make your own little cute style. I like to mix things up a little bit and get the most mileage out of all of my wardrobe. Then of course you can add in your cardigan if the weather starts to cool down a little bit. And I just love this little look. Isn't it cute? Now we've got our pretty pin-up dress with our petticoat. Of course, this is a sleeveless version. As I said, it's really versatile. I'll show you in a minute. And then you can add in that belt to really match with the shoes and complement the whole outfit. Or you can use the scarf as a waist sash as well. So depending on how long it is, you can get a little bow or you can have it as a side sash. Of course, if you had a belt that was a scarf, that was a little bit more opaque, you would get more of a belt look with this one. So of course this is a scarf, so you can use it as a neck scarf or a head scarf just to add a little bit of difference to your outfit. And you can add on that cardigan for when the weather starts to cool down a little bit. See how making everything coordinated really helps with your outfit styling? Now we have the black button-up shirt underneath the sleeveless dress. So this is a great option if you really love your dress but it's a bit sunny, or you don't want to expose too much of a neckline or your shoulders to get sunburn. This is a great option to just chuck a shirt underneath. Now we're going to turn the dress into a skirt using a safety pin. So this is something that I learned from Miss Victory Violet many years ago. So you tuck in the bodice, so the top half of your dress, into the waistline seam. If there is a waistline seam to your dress, this makes it a lot easier. So you're going to zip up as tight as you can. This is a bit tricky to show you right now just because I've got the petticoat on, so probably do this before putting your petticoat on, and then you're just going to seal it shut with your safety pin, making sure you don't stab yourself or get too many of your shirt or your petticoat layers in there. And then you should be able to zip up that zip as far as it goes. And then this is something that you actually do need your belt on. It's not super noticeable, but it just makes it more of a cleaner look if you pop the belt over the top of this little fold join that you've got. And having it elastic actually holds the skirt up as well. As you can see, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to slide anywhere. And nobody would guess that it is actually a dress that you've turned into a skirt. I just love this outfit, don't you? And of course you can add in a different shirt. So I've got my black button up with that belt as well to make the seamless bit. So how many outfits did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And if we include with that's just a belt or a scarf with an extra accessory, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 additional outfits to make 22 outfits from this one capsule wardrobe.
So I hope this has given you some ideas on what types of clothing and items of clothing that you can mix and match and put together to create various different looks that will suit your style and the aesthetic that you are wanting to achieve. This is just my style. You do your style. If you really want to dive in and curate your wardrobe, don't forget to check out the online course. I will leave a link below, and I'm really excited for you just to start dressing how you want to dress. Leave a comment below on what your favorite outfit was. I think, I love my Co-ord dress, but I think I really love the look of this dress as the skirt and with the top. I think, I'm definitely going to be doing that combination more often. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and stick around for more pinup and vintage inspired topics and tutorials, and I will see you next time.